Hello fellow builders and welcome to Ricksburg. On this channel we review non-LEGO brands in an effort to save fellow builders time and money. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Today's video is the LEGO Speed Champions versus the Mould King Mini Famous Car Series. Disclaimer, for this video specific categories will focus on the 2022 sets from each of these brands with a price tag of $20. But non-specific categories may address or compare more general facts about LEGO and Mould King. This video will cover 9 categories: LEGO and Mould King's 2022 series, quality, brand deals, where to buy, availability, investment, pieces and cost, social media, and the last category I like to refer to as the elephant in the room. Let's get this started. Category 1 is the lineup for 2022 for the Speed Champion series and the Mini Famous Car series. These sets include the Lotus Eva, the 1970 Ferrari, the Lamborghini Countach, the 007 Aston Martin, and the just released 1970 Dodge Charger from the Fast and Furious series. While Mould King has 11 sets released this year. These sets include the Vulcan, the Ferrari Testarossa, the 911 RSR, the Dodge Viper ACR, and the next 4 are from the initial D series: the Toyota AE86, the Mazda RX-7, the Nissan Skyline GTR 32, the Mazda RX-7 FC, and the just released sets include a car version of Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder, the Batmobile, and the Back to the Future DeLorean with a lot of additional stickers. So just by the numbers, this category goes to Mould King. On a side note, LEGO and Mould King both have additional 2022 sets just at a higher price point. Category 2 is quality. Now LEGO has been around since the 1930s, and they are constantly innovating, including going as far as trying to make their bricks environmentally friendly. But no company is perfect, and there are the occasional hiccups in their process, and bad bricks have been known to get through. This was apparent with some of the brown bricks either being received broken or breaking during the building process. Now this can be annoying, however, their quality control is incredible, and the chances of a set having a bad brick is pretty remote. As for Mould King, they have been around since 2012. A decade in the industry is nothing to sneeze at, and I have built many Mould King sets, and their quality of pieces are fine, but they can't compete with LEGO's tight quality controls. The occasional Mould King piece may be loose, while other times a piece may be too tight. However, I must say Mould King is learning fast, and thus far I have not found any instances of this during my review of their Mini Famous Car series. With that said, the quality category goes to LEGO. Category 3 is the licensing and branding deals. This is a huge reason LEGO continues to dominate. Their licensing and brand deals are definitely an advantage for LEGO, as they are known around the world, and I can only imagine that many of these companies are itching to work with LEGO. These brands include Ford, Nissan, Toyota, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and the list goes on. As for Mould King, I don't know of any licensing agreements they may have at this time, but the make and model of these cars can be easily identified. But from what I can tell, Mould King does not outright identify the brand name. So the branding category goes to LEGO. Category 4 is the buy category. Effectively, this is where you're able to purchase these sets. The facts are LEGO has their own store in almost every mall. Their sets can be purchased at Walmart, Target, and many other stores. The LEGO sets are basically everywhere, even at the airport vending machines. As for Mould King, they do have their own website, and they're available on Amazon. I think it's safe to say that the buy category definitely goes to LEGO. Category 5 is availability. So this category may be a bit controversial, but it does have a follow-up category. For anyone who may not know, LEGO routinely retires their sets, which is understandable considering they have an incredible number of new sets coming out each year. Unfortunately, there are some awesome sets that are no longer available, like the Back to the Future DeLorean and many others. On the flip side, Mould King does things a bit differently. Sets that look good and have decent sales seem to stick around for a very long time. But if it doesn't sell, well, that's called currently unavailable. Then 6 months to a year later, they finally remove it from Amazon. This category was truly a tough call, but I have to give this one to Mould King. Category 6, this is the investment category. There are many people that buy Legos just as an investment. Actually, there are several YouTube channels that have a large focus on the investment side of Legos. This is where LEGO has incredible longevity, and their retired sets really shine. There are many retired LEGO sets that are sold aftermarket and go for incredible markups. Case in point is Voltron 21311. This set originally retailed for $179 in 2018. Now in the aftermarket, this set ranges from $280 to $360 new or used. This information is based on data gathered from Brick Economy's website. As for Mould King, I don't know if there's any aftermarket appeal for their older sets. However, some people are trying to sell Mould King sets on eBay at marked up prices. Fortunately, customers can save quite a bit of money just by going to Amazon and purchasing those same sets at their normal price. The investment category goes to Lego. Category 7 is pieces per set and cost. For this category, I've done 2 sets of cost breakdowns. 2022's lowest piece count as well as the highest piece count. On the Lego side, we have the Lotus Eva at 247 pieces, which brings it to 8.1 cents per piece. For Mould King, the Ferrari Testarossa was their lowest piece count at 316 pieces, which brings this to 6.3 cents per piece. Lego's 1970 Dodge Charger has 345 pieces, making it 5.8 cents per piece. On the Mould King side, the Initial D AE86 has the highest piece count at 399 pieces, putting its per piece breakdown at 5 cents even. For this category, I have to say Mould King gives more bang for the buck with better piece counts. I have to give this category to Mould King. Category 8 is social media. So this is perhaps the most insane category, as there seems to be an endless amount of YouTube channels dedicated to Lego, also Facebook groups, Twitter feeds, Instagram posts. Yep, even Ricksburg's on Instagram. Hey, I think that's my first shameless plug. It seems like the Lego brick building community can't get enough, which is cool considering fans keep coming up with new ways to promote brick building. Alright, enough about Lego. What does Mould King have? So from my research, they have a small but growing community on Facebook, and both their Instagram and Twitter accounts seem to be fairly new. And YouTube has several channels that occasionally review Mould King sets. So I think it's fair to say that Lego truly crushed the social media category. Alright builders, category 9. The last category and the elephant in the room. So let's address this elephant. Minifigs. Does Mould King sets have minifigs? Mould King currently does not include minifigs with their Mini Famous Car series. I would normally say this is a good thing, because have you seen the non-Lego minifigs? I think the Lego minifigs have been around so long, it's become the standard, and anything else just doesn't look right. But if Mould King decided to include minifigs one day, they use a similar Lego minifig style. If Mould King continues the Mini Famous Car series, we can only hope that they would include minifigs in their 2023 series. Alright, so the 2022 set does not come with minifigs, okay. But they do introduce Speed Champion fans to the display case, and they are stackable. But let's be real, the display case is nice. But the Lego minifigs win this category. As expected, Lego wins this matchup with a 6-3 win. Yeah, a 6-3 win may still seem a bit close for any avid Lego connoisseur. Seeing Lego is just about a decade away from hitting 100 years, at this point they can basically make up their own price and fans will still. As for Mould King, they started their Mini Famous Car series in 2021, and those debut sets were decent, but it wasn't until the 2022 sets that Mould King truly stepped up their game. In my opinion, these Mould King sets are worth the money. So if you are interested, check out the sets I've already reviewed on this channel, and I plan to complete the entire 2022 series in the near future. If you got value from this video, hit the like button. Thank you, and until next time, keep building.